Record. Okay. What was our good evening, everyone? What was our last class? It is on control structure. How many types of control structure? Simple control structure, which is nothing but by default. It means it will execute line by line. It will execute line by line. Okay. The next one is decision making or conditional control structure. It means we are providing one condition. If the condition is true, it will execute the repeated words. Okay. Next one is loops are nothing but repetitive. Okay. Where we can do something and it will repeatedly do the same thing. Okay. And I think we have done some programs also, right? What was our last 26 or 27? 27, I think. Yeah. Control structure. Okay. And we have done some programs. Okay. X is greater than y and y is greater than x. Okay. Now again some programs. Okay. We do some programs. Write a program to find whether given number is even or not, even or odd number. What is the logic there? What is the logic behind that? Even number. If it is divisible by 2, then it is an even number. If it is not divisible by 2, then it is a odd number. Okay. What is the first step we have to do? And recording. Okay. We have to include every time stdio.h, and if you want to use clear screen or get ch, those functions, then use console input output. Next I'm using void main. Here it is a declaration part. How many variables I need? Tell me beta, how many variables I need? I want to find out the given number is even number or odd number. Tell me how many variables I need. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many variables? Very good beta. Chamu. 1. And only 1 is enough? 1 is enough or we need more? Okay. 2. How beta? Chamu? Okay. Remainder. Yeah. Yeah. It is lengthy. If you take remainder as a variable, then you have to declare remainder both. Okay. We will do in both the ways. Okay. Anyone else beta? Lavanya, Riti, Maggie, Kirti, Karthik, Chandrasekhar, Chaitanya. We need 1 or 2. If you want to take 2, for example, 2 variables, as she said, okay. I want to clear the screen. Next, printf. Yeah, simple. Very good beta. then no need of another variable. You see, but we can do in both the ways. Enter. I will explain. Okay, for two variables, enter a number. Enter a number. Scanner. Percentage D. I enter only one number, and that number is stored in the address of A. It is the address of A, and it will a digit. It will be a digit. Okay. Now the logic, B is equal to A modulo 2. Okay. B is equal to A modulo 2. Okay. If B is equal to 0, then it will be print even number is even. Else printf given number is odd or odd number. Okay, close this bracket and close the main bracket. You can do in two ways. Okay, na? If you take two variables A and B, first I am prompt you to enter a number. That number stores in A. For example, A value is, assume that 7. A value is 7. Here what is the B value? Which is nothing but A modulo 2. Which is nothing but 7 modulo 2. If you divide 7 by 2, what will be the remainder? Why? Because it will give remainder only. This symbol, modulo symbol or percentile symbol, it will give the remainder. Then tell me what is the remainder? Yes, Lavanya, Kartiki, Chandu, very better. 1. So remainder is 1. So what is the B value? 1. Very good, beta, Chamu. Okay. So remainder is 1. Here it will check the condition. It will check the condition. If what is B? 1. 1 equal to 0. Whenever you want to compare two values, take two equal symbols. Whenever you want to compare two values, take two equals. Whenever you want to assign one value into a variable, take one equal symbol. Okay, that is the difference between one equal symbol and two equal symbol. Got it? That is the thing. And it is a comment. It means C compiler never compiles or it don't bother about your comments. Okay. Here, if 1 is equal to 0, is it true or false? It is a false. It is a false. When this condition is false, when this statement is false, it will come out from the else part. It does not print or it does not execute the if part. It will come to the else part. What is the else part? Printf. It means print. Given number is odd number. Given number is odd number. So what will be the output? Okay. Given number is odd number. What will be my output? Given number is odd number. Okay. Got it? Okay. So that is the thing. You can write the comments. Okay. The explanation by using these symbols. Okay, na? Because in real time we use these symbols to better understand. Okay. Because in real time we do not have like this only. We have maybe 100 lines or 200 lines or 150 lines. So little bit confusing is there. Okay. Now next one is nested if else. Next one is nested if else. Nested if else statement. Okay. Na? Syntax for this: if, here we have to write down condition. If this condition is true, it will check again another condition. Maybe it is a condition 2, it is condition 1. Okay. Again, it will check one more condition. Okay, like that. Here statement. Statements are statement. Here it will close. Here it will close. Next else part. Okay. Else statement. Okay. Close the else part. So this is called nested if. Nested if means if condition 1 is true. If condition 1 is true, it will come out this loop and it will check condition 2. It will check condition 2. If condition 2 also true, then it will check condition 3. Then it will check condition 3. Like that. Okay, na? Like that we have nested if. Nested if. Okay. For example, write a program to find out greatest among given 3 numbers. Among given 3 numbers. If you give only 2 numbers, then if else is enough. But here if I want to find out greatest among given 3 numbers. Greatest among given 3 numbers. At that time we should use nested if. At that time we should use nested if. Okay. How? Again we want to include stdio.h. Again if you want to use clear screen and get ch, then use console.io.h. Next, void main, which is nothing but avoiding returning value. Avoiding returning value. Here. Here I need 3 variables. I need 3 variables. Okay. I need 3 variables. A, B, C. Okay. Next, use clear screen. If you want to clear your screen, previous outputs. Next, use printf. Enter 3 numbers. Enter 3 numbers. Okay. Those 3 numbers scanned by scanf, and all are integers. So we should use D digits, and those values, the first value stores in A, second value stores in B, and third value stores in C. Okay, got it? So this is the common for every program. Declaration, clear screen, printf, scanf. Because first preference is declaration part. After main, we should use declaration part. Then only we can use functions. Actually, clear screen, it is a function, right? Clear screen, it is a function. Printf, it is a function. Scanf, it is a function. Okay. Why? Because if you write clear screen before that, it won't accept. And very first step after void main is declaration section. It is a declaration section, or we can call it is a local declaration section. Local declaration section. Okay, that's the thing. Because clear screen, it is a function. Printf, it is a function. Scanf, it is also a function. Okay, so before that we have to declare whatever variables we need. Okay, that is the thing. అర్థమైందమ్మా? Next. Okay. Next, it is a logical part. If A greater than B, if A greater than B, okay, open the brackets and check here. If A greater than C, if A greater than C, it means first it will check A greater than B, next it will check A greater than C. If both the conditions are true, it means A is greater than B as well as A is greater than C. So it means you can say A is greatest than B and C. Okay. It means okay. It means we can say A is greater than B and C. Here we can use else. Else. Else means the first condition is true. Else means the first condition is true, but the second condition is false. It means the first condition is true, but the second condition is false. When second condition is false, it means A is greater than B, but less than C. It means you can easily say that C is greatest than A and B. Got it? Okay. Here the first condition is true. It means A is greater than B anyway. If A is greater than C, then we can say A is greatest than B and C. Else means this condition is false. Okay. We have 10 minutes beta. After that again we have to. Okay. I will purchase this. Okay. In the next classes. A greater than C. Okay. It means C is greater than A and B. Close this. Okay. It means if A is not greater than B, it means B is greater than. Then else. Okay, else, bracket open, if B greater than C. Okay, if B greater than C, anyhow A is not greater than B. It means B is greater than A. It means B is greater than A, and as well as B greater than C. It means printf. You can say that B is greatest than A and C. Okay. Else. Else means if B greater than is not is equal to C. It means C is greatest than A and B. Okay. Close this bracket. Okay. And close this and close the main block. Okay. So this is about how to find out greatest among three numbers. Greatest among three numbers. What is the logic? If A is greater than B, okay. For example, take three values. A is equal to 9, B is equal to 6, C is equal to 2. A greater than B. It means if A value is 9, greater than B value is 6. This condition is true? Yes. This condition is true. When this condition is true, it will enter into this loop. Here again it will check. Okay. If A greater than C, A greater than C, A value is 9, C value is 2. It means 9 greater than 2. Is it true? Yes. 9 is greater than 2. It means it will print this one. A is greater than B and C, which is nothing but 9. 9 is greater than 6 and 2. Okay. For example, 6 is okay. Okay. For example, it is a 14. For example, C is a 14. Then it will check A is equal to 9, B is equal to 6. This condition is true. But here the second condition, A greater than C. What is C value here? 14. 9 greater than 4. Is it true? No, it is a false. When this condition is false, it will execute the else part. What is the else part we have? C is greater than A and B. It means 14 is greater than 9 and 6. Isn't it? Right? So this is the logic behind find out greatest of three numbers. Okay. For example, here C value is 36. C value is 36. It will check A greater than B. What is A value? 9. What is the B value? 3. 36. Is it true? No. It is a false. When it is false, it does not execute this statement. It's come out from that loop and it will execute else part. It will execute else part. Why? Because 9 greater than 36. It is a false. Now you see, if you check the condition, B greater than C. What is the B value? 36. What is the C value? 14. Okay. Hmm. 36 greater than B value is 14. Is it true? Yes, it is a true. When it is true, it will say B is greater than A and C. B is greater than A and C. Yes, 36 is greater than 9 and 14. Isn't it? Very good. Now C value will be 74. Now C value will be 74. It will check the first condition. 9 greater than 36. It is a false condition. When it is false, it does not execute this one. Okay. It is come out from that loop. And it will check execute the else part. What is the else part? It will check B greater than C. B is 36. But what is the C value? 74, right? What is the C value? 74. What is the C value? 74. Okay. 36 greater than 74. Is it true? No. It is false. When this condition is false, it will execute the else part. What is the else part we have? C is greatest than A and B. C is greatest than A and B. Yes, 74 is the greatest than 9 and 36. అర్థమైందమ్మా? Okay, that is the thing. Okay, కావాలంటే తీసేసుకోండి మీరు. Okay, because it is vary for every number. Okay. Any doubt beta regarding this? Chamu? Okay, and we have only 1 minute and 20 seconds. After that, again rejoin. Okay. Yeah, that is the thing. Any doubt on this? Okay. Okay, beta. Okay. This is about nested if. Now we have one more if statement. If, else, if. Okay. If, else, if. When you want to check multiple conditions, at that time use if, else, if. For example, I want to check the grade of a student. Grade of a student. Okay. If he got more than 90 marks, his grade is A. If his marks more than 80, then his grade is B. If he got more than 70, his grade is C. Like that. Multiple conditions. At that time use if, else and